Who was Spinelli talking to at Jake's?
Coleman, who else?
Why are you being so weird about it?
I just am worried that Spinelli's gonna start getting romantic advice from Coleman.
There's a scary thought.
That's the thing that I love most about Spinelli, you know? He's not like other guys. He's sweet and caring. He actually still believes in true love. Like what you and Johnny have. I mean, if Spinelli was gonna go to anyone for advice, that's who it should be.
When did you become a fan of Johnny's?
I don't have to like the guy personally to know that he's crazy in love with you. He defied his mobster father, gave up all that money and power just to start a life with you. Be crazy to not want a guy like that. Unless...
Unless what?
Well, please don't take this the wrong way, but are you really in love with Johnny? Or do you think you just need to be?
You are in no position to be critiquing my relationship or anybody else's for that matter.
Lulu, I am just asking. Your parents have this, like, legendary love, and that's hard to live up to.
I'm not trying to live up to anything.
You went out and found this renegade mob guy who everybody thinks is bad news and is just like your father?
There's no comparison.
Even Luke sees Johnny as a younger version of himself. Have you ever even listened to him?
My dad just understands what it's like to
be a rebel.
No, to feel like you always have to prove something.
Yeah, like it's the two of you against the rest of the world. Always on the run together, living out these big romantic adventures. Is any of this ringing a bell?
I fell in love.
Or you fell in love with the idea of what you think love is supposed to look like.
I'm sorry, why are you talking about this?
I'm just trying to have a conversation with you.
What is the sudden interest in this subject?
Maybe it's because Johnny's living with us now and I get to see it all the time.
Maybe it's because you need to get a life.
Hey, if you love Johnny, great. I just think that you should be honest with yourself and fair to him.
Oh, well, you are one to talk about being fair to a guy.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Really? Really? The guy who would do anything for you, who is always around you no matter what?
Spinelli is my friend. You and Johnny, you're in a relationship, and he thinks you are the love of his life. He turned his back on his family, his money, the security. He gave up everything he has for you, Lulu. And if this is you just living out your parents' legend, Johnny deserves better. And eventually, he's gonna figure that out for himself. Kate. No, I don't know where she is, but as soon as I send these facts to Federico, I will call her. What took you so long? Kate has called 50 times. She wants those scarves taken to her house. Did you get all of them?
Sorry, didn't get any scarves.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were Lulu.
Which means she's not here?
No, please tell me you came by to tell her the truth, that you're not really working at the hospital.
Why do you care whether I tell her the truth or not?
Because, Johnny, if you keep up this lie and it blows up in your face, which it eventually will, you'll feel guilty and beat yourself up because you let Lulu down. Why do you even want to deal with that?
Is this your way of telling me that you're worried about me?
Yes, Kate. No, Maxie didn't call me, but I'm on my way back to the office now.
It would be a gross exaggeration to say that I worry about you. You seem capable of taking care of yourself.
Yeah, except for the fact that I can't find a job.
You don't have a lot of experience. And I'm sure it doesn't help that when people hear your last name, they want to slam the door in your face and run for the hills.
You saying I shouldn't try?
No. I'm saying you should take a break and stop tying yourself in knots. I'm sure it doesn't help that Lulu cast you in the Luke Spencer role in the drama of her life.
I'm not following.
Do yourself a favor. Get online, look at old newspaper articles. Do some research on the infamous love of Luke and Laura. Bad mob boy meets girl next door. Then mob boy tries to go straight.
Where are you going with this?
Forget I mentioned anything. It's you and Lulu against the world, so good luck to both of you. So, anyway, I have work to do. You should get out of here.
Any calls from Johnny?
No, he didn't call.